and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Look how tall I am today. Did you know
I know it. She forgot her heels, so she's standing on a box down here to make her look taller. That's how she does it.
As tall as you, it's awesome.
Hello, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us today. We got a great show lined up, a lot of fun stuff coming up. I mean, our lineup is so great. I'm talking about the Hollywood Minute, video of the day.
That's right. Celebrity birthdays, of course, that means the know-it-all department is included in there, and you never know what fun fact he's going to talk about. And then, of course, today's guest talking about the Myrtle Beach Seahawks, all they have going on, great athletics happening over there in Myrtle Beach. Also talking about Kingstree, a big pig picking, car show, and golf tournament.
That's right. And, of course, Pet of the Day is here today that we're going to get you to adopt. And also, we're talking about something at McLeod. They're to raise money for breast cancer awareness, and it's a tennis tournament. We're going to tell you all about that, plus a lot more. But first off, let's check that Hollywood Minute.
Have a Rihanna fan on your holiday gift list? The singer and entrepreneur is releasing the Rihanna Book, a 500-page volume with more than 1,000 photos, many of which have never been published before. Rihanna calls it a visual autobiography. It's available October 24th. List price $150.
Hiya, Frank. Would you like to be a part of history?
Yes, I would.
The Irishman is headed to Broadway. No, not an adaptation. The Martin Scorsese Netflix film, which is getting a limited theatrical release, will be shown at Broadway's historic Belasco Theater for a month beginning November 1st. In a statement, Scorsese calls the booking a chance to recreate the era of single-screen theaters in New York.
These girls want to party with us.
If they want to drink Merlot, we're drinking Merlot.
No, if anybody orders Merlot, I'm leaving. I am not drinking any Merlot.
Speaking of Broadway, Sideways is headed for the stage. Tony-winning choreographer Kathleen Marshall is set to helm a musical version of the 2004 film about two friends' misadventures in California wine country. Producers plan a regional staging next year before moving the show to Broadway. No word whether the theater bar will feature Merlot. In Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
All right, Mattel is introducing Judge Barbie. Listen to this now. Complete with the traditional black robe and tiny gavel, Judge Barbie comes in 4 different skin tones with 4 different hairstyles. She also is sporting a lacy white collar with looks a lot like the one Supreme Court Justice, you got it, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. You got it. That's just what she wears. The Barbie Career of the Year doll has a mission to inspire girls.
That's right. The global head of Barbie brand, she says that just 33% of sitting U.S. state judges are female. She hopes the new doll will eventually increase that number. McKnight says she hopes the girls will enjoy playing with the dolls and imagine themselves protecting the rights of others. You know, Barbie's done a lot. You know, they launched the Rosa Parks Barbie and a bunch of other really great figures. So this is pretty cool as well.
Guess what I heard they're coming out with?
Tell me. Amanda Barbie?
Yeah. Got one coming out.
That's the one they already created her a long time ago.
Yeah, okay. All right, let's talk a little bit about where we get our promotional items from. They're called
Swag, of course, that's right. Surfwater Promotions right over there off of Holmestown Road in Surfside. They can do anything you need for your business to help market and promote. You know, people love free giveaways. Give stuff out to help market your business when you go out on the road. Cups, hats, pins, t-shirts, anything you need. You can even wrap your car in your company's logo. And if you're looking for a new company logo, sit on down with the guys over there. They can help you revamp it or create a new one for your new business. Surfwater Promotions right over there, Holmestown Road in Surfside. Check them out.
That's the best way to promote your business right there. Get some material to hand out because people love something free.
That's right, like your bobbleheads.
Yeah, they love those. I don't have any. Don't bring that up. We don't have any more. All right, let's check it out. Today is October 8th, and this is Bring Your Teddy Bear to Work.
I got him.
I didn't bring
I got him right here. It's also National Popcorn Month.
All right, birthdays today. Let's go back to 1943. Chevy Chase. This is one funny dude. 76 years old. Started you remember Saturday Night Live artist. He films like Caddyshack, one of my favorite, Vacation, Fletch, a drummer and bartender before famous. That's what he did. He was a drummer and a bartender.
All right, 1970, Matt Damon, 49 years old, Oscar-winning actor, films like, of course, the Bourne series and The Martians. And guess what? He dropped out of Harvard when he was young to study acting. And I think he's done pretty well for himself.
Pretty good move.
Yeah, he's done a good job.
1985, Bruno Mars, 34 years old, Grammy Award-winning R&B singer. His real name, Peter Jen Hernandez.
All right, today in history, we remember 1971, the Great Chicago Fire. For 2 days, it burned, devastating and leaving 300 dead and 100,000 homeless.
Did you say 1971 or 18?
I said 18.
Did you? Oh, I'm sorry.
I think.
All right. 1956. I'll check the
18.
tape afterwards.
18.
1956, the first perfect game in Major League Baseball, World Series, New York Yankees. Guess who it was? Don Larson. Yes, sir. He pitched the only no-hitter game against the Brooklyn Dodgers in the history of the World Series.
Wow.
All right, here we go. Know-it-all department. You learn something every day. Listen up, everybody. Now, how big is a baby octopus? When it's born. I'm talking about when it's born, not, when the time they're born, how big is it? You don't know, do you?
Size of my hand?
It is the size of a flea.
What?
You know how big a flea is? A baby octopus is the size of a flea.
Wow.
Then they grow into big boys. That's it from the Know-It-All department today. See, I told you were going to learn something today.
I learned something today. That was
you
good.
Did?
Yeah.
I learned that too.
Okay, very good. We'll be back.
All right, well, our temperatures right now, it depends on where you are with this cloud cover, but we are certainly warming up a little bit at the coastline where some breaks are being found. Also a few breaks in the clouds across the southern half of the PD, but the northern tier is still in the lower 70s right now, all due to that cloud cover between 4,000 to 6,000 feet. The frontal boundaries themselves still working their way closer to our region. We also still have a very light amount of shower activity moving through the northern half of Horry County, about to cross the state line over the next 15 minutes. That should just about do it for the lack of rainfall for the rest of the day. Then we're talking about the potential break in the clouds right there around the 3 o'clock hour, maybe stretching into 6. But notice how it is. You still have these dense clouds here and there with breaks in between them. So again, it's not going to be an overly sunny afternoon by any sense of the imagination, but you will find some of those breaks. Overnight tonight, plenty of cloud cover, temperatures falling down into the 60s, even a couple of upper 50s, more than likely for inland locations. We're also noticing our winds staying pretty elevated, 10 to 15 right now, with those gusts up to 20 to 25 miles per hour, and the winds will stay elevated overnight tonight as well. But notice as we roll into the afternoon tomorrow, the winds significantly diminish. That's primarily since the front will have already passed the region by that point in time, so the winds can finally begin to relax. Today's forecast, basically, here we go. So we still have that 10% shot right now. Then it's all about the dry weather after that. But again, hit and miss cloud cover tomorrow, looking absolutely gorgeous. Mix of sun and clouds. It is still going to be a little breezy, at least for the first half of the day, before we begin to see those winds subside in the early afternoon hours. Dry from here on out, be around average Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Back up above average for the weekend into early next week. We'll have another strong cold front to approach the region on our Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday evening of next week.
And welcome back. The Grand Strand Humane Society is here today. Kathy's here, and we've got Hank.
I like it. Like Hank Williams.
Yeah, Hank Williams.
Hey, there we go. Hank is super sweet too.
He is such a good boy, isn't he?
He is, and you know what? If anybody doesn't want their pets on the furniture, me included, he doesn't want to get on the couch.
I've been trying for 10 minutes to get him up here. So. He's a good boy. He's around 2 years old, and he was transferred in from another shelter because he was out of time. Oh, so
okay.
we don't want him to know that. So he's looking for a home. He loves people.
Oh, look how sweet.
He's good with other dogs. We've had him to a lot of events, and he gets along well with everybody.
Look at that.
He's got a little scar in his neck. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but it doesn't seem to bother him. But
okay.
Yeah, he's
rode well in the car. He did okay.
Yeah, he's great. He rides really well in the car. He kind of reminds me of Wile E. Coyote, doesn't he?
He does kind of. Yeah.
He just needs the ears.
Yeah, he's really cute. You said he's a couple years old.
He's about 2 years old. Yeah, he's good with everybody, he's just perfect. I mean, in my opinion, he's perfect.
You got anything going on now coming up this weekend?
Not this coming weekend. We're working really hard right now on our Walk for the Animals. That's our big annual event on the 26th of October. It'll be at the Market Common at Grand Park this year versus Valor Park. And we are going to have a 5K walk, run, whatever, which is different this year than what we've had before.
Fantastic.
So we'll have a lot of our adoptable animals there like we always do. And walk around and hopefully get a few adopted. So.
And that all that information is on your website.
Yes, it is.
Grand Strand Humane Society .com.
.com.
Okay.
All right, now y'all open 7 days a week, so there's no excuse why somebody can't adopt.
That's exactly right. We're open 7 days a week from 12 to 5, and then on Thursdays and Fridays till 7 o'clock. So
you got time to come back?
Absolutely.
Very good. You guys pretty full right now still.
Yes, we are. We had we saw some numbers the other day that in the year between 2018 and 2019, we had a 30% increase in intakes.
Whoa.
Just within 1 year. So that tells you, what we need.
Sure. Volunteers, donations, of course, and then even fosters.
Fosters, adopters, everything, yes.
Awesome.
Thanks, Kathy.
Thank you very much.
All right,
Thank you,
Hank.
Hank.
Yeah, you're going home,
Hank,
buddy.
you got to wake up. You're going home. All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
All right, once again, talking about the Myrtle Beach Seahawks, an incredible athletic department they have there. Fall sports, and guess what? We're going to talk about some awesome accomplishments with the swim team.
That's right. John Cahill's with us now, and something big just happened in swimming.
Yeah, correct. Our first fall team just solidified and won the region championship. Our boys swim team led by Ian Morgan, who was last year's state champion, and the boys and girls qualified for the state championship this Saturday at USC.
Very good.
So we're heading to Columbia and hopefully bring back a state championship in swimming.
Now, the other night, big rival, Hartsville, Myrtle Beach, and Myrtle Beach beat Hartsville.
Correct, yeah, Myrtle Beach, we came out on top. It was a great football game. Those that either watched it in person or watched it live on y'all's station, because you guys aired it live for us this past Friday night. But it was a great football game. Also, at halftime, we inducted the first ever Hall of Fame class at Myrtle Beach High School. So we had 12 honorees this past Friday night, the first class of the Athletic Hall of Fame at Myrtle Beach High.
That's very cool. Lots of big things happening for you guys. Talking fall sports, how's the rest of it going?
Volleyball's going great, young team. Right now they're in second place. We played North Myrtle Beach tonight, and also tennis as well. We play up at North Myrtle Beach. So if you're looking for a good tennis match or a good volleyball match, to go up to North Myrtle Beach this evening and watch our teams compete.
Very good.
They play under the lights up there? Is that what in North Myrtle Beach on tennis?
In tennis, yes, yeah. It'll fade in. All the courts throughout the district have lights.
Awesome.
All right, now, is that your swimming team?
Right there.
Looks like, yeah.
Yes, that's the swim team from this past Thursday night. We swam up at Francis Marion.
Then that's pretty good.
Yeah, is that a pretty young team, or you have some season? You said one who was state championship.
Ian was a senior, but relatively young after that. So they're led by him, and hopefully they got a good chance to bring home a state title either collectively as a team or individually.
What's he looking for in the future? What's he going to do after school?
Ian is a D1 swim prospect.
Wow. That's
So
pretty
he's
awesome.
got a lot of D1 schools looking at him right now. Went on some official visits this past fall, and he hasn't made his choice yet, but it's exciting for him and his family.
That's exciting for his family because that means scholarship.
Yes.
It's great for his career. Talk a little bit more about athletics. The Booster Club, does a ton of stuff for you guys. Don't you have a big fundraiser coming up?
We do. Actually, right now we're doing a reverse raffle, or not a reverse raffle, I apologize, a golf cart. So if you're interested in a Seahawk golf cart, it's $10 a ticket. You can reach out to myself at jcahill@oregoncountyschools.net or Carolyn Swanson at seahawkbooster@gmail.com to purchase a ticket. This Friday night's homecoming. We're playing Darlington, kickoff at 7:30.
Hey now.
Yeah, that's your school.
You got tickets with you?
I can comp you a ticket.
All right, I'm gonna get a couple tickets. I'm gonna buy some tickets. I'm gonna win the golf cart. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you for all you do.
We'll be right back.
And McLeod Health continues to raise awareness, of course, of breast cancer, and they've got a big project coming up. It's going to be a tennis match now. This is going to be pretty cool.
That's right. Talking about a big tennis open for you guys. We've got Paul and Carol with us right now. Paul, why did you guys want to do a tennis tournament? You hear golf tournament all the time. I love the fact that you're doing a tennis match.
Well, we're tennis players.
That's right.
We're very active in local tennis. Carol with the Sumter Tennis Association and myself with the Florence Tennis Association. We wanted to bring in a tennis tournament. It's been here now for 7 years, and it's a great tournament. It's called the McLeod for Health Florence Open. It's a part of the women's professional tennis circuit. So we're bringing in professional tennis tournament players. Cool. It's really the highest level sporting event anywhere around. Basically, what we have done over those 7 years is we brought in a lot of tourism revenue to the PD. We've raised over $50,000 for Susan G. Komen to help fight breast cancer. And we have brought literally hundreds of sensational tennis players to the area, free for people to watch. Cool. Give you a great example. Bianca Andreescu, who last year won the Florence Open, went on within the past year to win the big tennis tournament at Indian Wells, California. Went from there to win the Canadian Open. She is Canadian. And then beat Serena Williams in the finals at the U.S. Open.
Some big names right there.
That's pretty big name. And all this is taking place at Dr. Eddie Floyd's Tennis Center over in Florence.
Yeah,
now,
that's right. Carol, I was going to say, tell us some of the details about who can come, when it is, and what they need to do.
That's the great thing about this tournament. You're seeing the best tennis players in the world as they start out on their professional careers, and it is free and open to the public. But awesome. Not only will you be able to watch both singles and doubles matches, which are super fun, you'll also be able to participate in Community Activity Day. There are plenty of activities for the kids and for adults and beginner players. So it's just a lot of fun.
Now, how many courts? They got, what, 7 courts there?
Oh, no, we have 30 courts.
30?
Courts. Oh, it's been a long time since I've been over there.
Long time since you played tennis, huh?
One of the best tennis complexes in the state, and even in the South. And the professional circuit likes it because gives us plenty of places to play their tournament at one site and still have lots of practice courts open for their players when they're not playing.
So you can move from one court to the other and check everybody out playing.
We start on the 13th, and from the 13th through the 20th we have matches every day. Cool. In the early part of that period, we'll have as many as 25, 30 matches during a day. So there will be a lot of tennis going on for people to watch. They can move around, find the people they really want to watch, and just have a great time with it.
Well, Carol, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Is there a website we can go to, Carol?
Well, they have a Facebook page, which is Florence Open on Facebook, and also through the USTA Pro Circuit tournament page.
Very good.
Thank you both.
Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
All right.
I did used to play tennis. All right, we'll be right back.
All right, if you guys are looking for a good time, the town of Kingstree puts on an incredible barbecue, pig picking, golf tournament, and a car show to boot. How about that?
That's right. This is coming up too, and William's here to talk a little bit about it. Let's talk first about barbecue picking. I love that.
Yeah. So we got a record. Well, it's been a long time. We got 55 cookers this year.
55?
55 cookers. So that's 15 different types of barbecue you can come out and check out.
Wow.
All right, now, what's the prize money for the best cookers and all?
So we have a $15,000 purse, and we run 2 different tournaments. We run a sanctioned tournament by the South Carolina Barbecue Association, and they cook Boston butts. And then we have our local division, which cook whole hogs. And the purse is split between the 2 of them.
My goodness.
Man, that's a lot of. No wonder you got 55 people, man. That is unbelievable. All right, now the golf tournament. Let's talk about that.
Yep, the Denny McFadden Memorial Golf Tournament's this Thursday. We run 2 flights. We have 37 teams signed up this year. We'll run a flight in the morning, starts at 8:30, and a flight in the afternoon starts at 1:30.
Can you take some more golfers
right now? That's what I was saying. You have any room?
Yeah, we got plenty of room for golfers.
All right, so if they want to contact you, they can do it. Check on that website that's up right now.
Yep.
You got a website up? Okay.
Yep, kingstree.org.
All right,
we appreciate that. All right, now what else you got going on?
Car show.
So we got a car show, classic car show that'll be on our main street, right in front of our historic courthouse. We'll have carnival rides. We'll have vendors. It's a really good family time in Kingstree.
All right, so this kicks off, you said, on the 10th. That's with the golf tournament, and then goes through the weekend, through the 12th.
Yep.
When's the barbecue? What do people need to do? They come out, they get to taste the barbecue? How does it work?
So our golf tournament is Thursday, and then Friday we allow people in at 5 o'clock. You can purchase tickets, and you can sample all the barbecue you want. You can buy barbecue by the pound, and we'll have carnival rides. We'll have a band Friday night at 7, and a band Saturday night at 7, and then fireworks show at 8:30.
Hey!
So y'all put it on down there in Williamsburg County.
Yeah, we try.
Very good.
$15,000. Okay, all right. If you want to play golf, you need to go online right now, kingstree.org, and find out. They can still get you in the golf tournament.
That's right. Very good. You going to be playing golf and eating barbecue this weekend?
I'll be eating barbecue.
Yeah, I'm not playing golf. I knew it.
I can't say that. I'm supposed to be working.
You'll be working this weekend. That's right.
Nobody. He's going to be working.
That's right. So it's great for the whole family. Everybody come down. I'm sure the town of Kingstree really wraps around this event. Everybody's excited about it.
We usually have anywhere from 8,000 to 10,000 people there, so it's a good time.
Fantastic.
All right. We appreciate you being here, brother.
Good to see you, buddy.
Thank you, always.
Hey.
All right. We got more coming up.
Do you know how to cook barbecue?
I wish I did. $15,000. I'd be.
I mean, I'd split it with you. I'd split it with you at that point. We'll be right back.
It's funny, it's crazy, and you never know what Cecil or Amanda are going to say or do.
Chewing gum burns about 11 calories
It's
per hour.
Carolina and Company live weekdays on ABC 15. A fun show that makes you laugh and makes you feel good about where you live. If you just moved to the area, Carolina and Company Live is the show you need to watch. You'll find out about everything going on along the Grand Strand, Feedy, and Border Belt. Check it out weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
And welcome back, everybody, to Carolina and Company
Get back
Live.
down there. I
I'm going
like
to
being
stand
tall.
on the box with you.
Look at that. Tall. I like that. Okay. All right. We hope you enjoyed today's show. Did you have fun?
It was a fun show. I enjoy it every day. I look forward to coming to work. And, you know, if you look forward to going to work, there's no sense in ever retiring.
That's right.
I hope my boss heard that.
All right. We do hope you enjoyed it. If you missed any shows, head on over to WPDE.com. Check it out. Click on Spotlight. Scroll right down to Carolina and Company Live. And all of our shows are archived there within a day or two. And if you want to be on our show, give us a call. I mean, look how much fun we are.
It is so much fun. And don't forget, tell one person just moved to the area because they'll learn everything that's going on just by watching this show. Monday through Friday. And guess what? We'll be back tomorrow.
That's right. We'll see you then.
Have a great day,
Have a good
everybody.
one.